Now he's tired. That was really hard. You did such a good job, baby. Hi, and welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra, and this is Grogu, and we're back for another episode finale of Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 8. How can it be that we're already at this point? I'm sad. I do not want it to end. I love Mandalorian. So last week, it all came to a head. We had kind of a swap happen where Mando was taken by Moff Gideon, and now will it be up to Grogu to get Mando back? Bo-Katan led everybody out of the cave wherever they were and on Mandalore, escaping from Moff Gideon's minions, except that Paz Vizsla, he went down with a fight. He took out all of Moff Gideon's dudes, and then of course he sent in the Praetorian guards. Cheating! So where were those guys from before? You've seen them in, well, I know them mostly from the original movies where they were basically the guards of the Emperor. So they've been in other movies too, but that's where I know them the most from. So the question I have is, if a lightsaber can't go through Beskar, then how on earth did their little electronic wand things go through Beskar? Is Paz Vizsla's outfit not Beskar? Maybe I'm wrong and he doesn't have a nice Beskar makeup. But that was my one remaining question from last week. Now I need to have Mando back. The baby has a way of saying yes and no, which is hilarious. And he is in IG-11's body, so if you give IG-11 some guns, that he could really take a few people out. So will the baby be able to will we see Grogu do some magical force stuff today? He usually saves his awesome force-wielding nature for one of the two final episodes. And this time we're not seeing him go away with Luke Skywalker, so I won't be endlessly crying. So if you haven't seen me cry and freak out and scream, Season 2, Episode 8, check out my review reaction. It's insane. Let's see what people had to say about last week's episode. Alright, thank you to Just Me who watched my episode. It took me a while to get that episode up. They copyrighted me 3 times, I think, and I went back and re-edited my video 3 times, and then finally I got it up. It took forever. Yes, thanks, I am feeling better. That was a long weekend of nasty. Thank you for making my channel one of your favorites. I'm hoping to actually hit 600 subscribers at some point. I've been in the 500 range for quite some time now. It's pretty cool, though, that I did make 500. I'm really surprised by that. So anyone who comes on and watches, I get pretty excited about it. Ahsoka's going to be better than Mando, but it's not out till August. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not sure I could see. My love for Pedro Pascal outweighs anything, so I really have a hard time thinking anything could be better than Mandalorian. I know a lot of people were kind of about this season, but to be honest, like, it always is this way when your expectations are so high. This is exactly what happens all the time. People, like, their expectations are here. There's only so many times you can hit that mark before you start to drop. And I wouldn't say that the storylines this season have been bad. Yeah, I didn't really care for that episode with Pershing. Unless that's going to pay off in episode 8, I'm still confused as why we spent 40 minutes with Pershing. So I need to find out if that's going to pay off or if it was just so that we could see that lady. But we all know that lady. I mean, it wouldn't have taken 40 minutes for me to know that she's working with Moff Gideon. That was obvious from the get-go. Andor sucked, in my opinion. Yeah, I have not finished Andor. Okay, Ken loved it. He's not here. He's at a meeting that I'm supposed to be at, but I didn't make today. And I watched the first episode, or I watched part of the first episode, and I kind of just didn't go back to it. I mean, I will go back to it probably in the summer when I have more time. So when I binge watch the most shows because I'm on vacation for 2 months. That's when I can actually get stuff done. The Mandos have the worst damn luck with Mother Nature. They keep running into all... Yeah, what these creatures that exist. What do they live off of? I'm not too sure, but it is my theory this week that the Mythosaur will come out and eat Moff Gideon. And yes, I will miss Paz. He was a great character. He was just kind of redeeming himself through my eyes. Gideon is talking a lot of smack about Thrawn. Yeah, Thrawn shows up. That'll be really interesting. I need to know more background on Thrawn. I'm not as good with him. I think he might have been in the books, and my brain is just like, what? It's been 20 years at least since I read the books, maybe 30. And yeah, this is going to be really interesting. I can't wait to find out how Grogu uses his outfit. How are we going to rescue Mando? We have to rescue Mando. This has to happen. How will this season end? And once it does end, then I will be in Pedro withdrawal for quite some time. I'll have to rewatch all the things he's in, because that's what I do. I've watched everything that he's in. I don't think just anything that I haven't found. I have even included, I found his MTV appearances on Undressed in 1995. So, good stuff. Anyway, I can't wait any longer. Let's do this. Chapter 24. The Return. Okay, right into it. Right into the act.
Come in.
My coffee!
Moff Gideon is alive.
Oh, yeah! Kablam! Take that. Woo! Oh, no! Mando! What are they gonna torture you with? Oh, yeah! No! Yes! Mando doesn't need rescuing. Whoops! Yes! Oh, no! No!
No.
Ah!
No.
Oh!
I'm okay.
No, I'm spraying you.
Will you cut me loose? Yes. Thank you for your help. Grogu, I'm gonna need you to be brave for me, okay? We can't keep running. If we don't take out Moff Gideon, this will never end.
Oh!
Are you with me?
Yes. Oh my God! Oh, he fell! Yes, I am. Like, I'm dying! Oh my God, I love you.
We're safe. I escaped. I've got the kid. I'm going after Moff Gideon. Do you have a location?
No. We're under attack. I have to get the troops to safety.
Moff took off.
Understood.
Oh no. Not TIE fighters. Come on, man. I love the sound of those things, though. Love it.
Shall we engage?
And he's got the baby.
I'll take care of him myself.
Really? No, you won't. He's got Grogu with him. Ah! This is killing me.
Come in, R5.
Ooh, don't go to the edge. No. Those little mouse droids kill me too. Oh, that's so cool. I just jump out of this cruiser. Yeah, ram them. Oh god.
Deactivate the first shield.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus! I need weapons. Thanks for your weapons.
Over the shield!
No. No, don't let them open the shield. Bye. Oh, okay, Ricochet is good. I got a jetpack, now I got a sweet electric pole.
R5, next shield.
Oh, this is cool. Look at all the stuff I collected.
R5, next shield. R5, next shield.
You can't do it right now. The mouse is being a jerk.
R5,
Yeah,
next shield.
I know, I'm coming. Give me a sec. Oh no! You three. Zap 'em, R5. Bye, jerks.
Those are his clones.
Oh, he cloned himself?
Let's go.
Oh my god. Are we destroying them? I hope so. Have we just destroyed the clones? Because ew. That was scary.
The predators above and predators below.
Yeah, we know.
You found underground gardens.
No. We planted farms.
Did you?
These are the old species indigenous to Mandalore.
Locked you in there. He knows you're there. Here we go.
My clones were finally going to be perfect. The best parts of me. By adding the one thing I never had.
The Force. Midichlorian.
The Force.
Yeah.
I was isolating the potential to wield the Force.
Yeah, we know.
And incorporating it into an unstoppable army. And you smothered them before they could draw their first breath.
That's right. Gonna tell us the rest of your evil plan? Whoa! Oh, unfair. You're cheating. Oh no, no, no! No!
No, no, no.
Run, baby! No! Oh, no! 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 Oh my god! The baby's alone with 3 of those dumb dudes? They don't have the Force though. They just have stupid outfits. So many returns. No! No, no, no! You can't get him. job, Grogu. No, you're a jerk. You stupid red dudes are trying to kill my baby. Yeah. Yes!
I've got this. Go save your kid.
Yes!
Bo-Katan Kryze. What's it gonna be this time?
Well, I got a Darksaber, so...
Surrender?
So came up! No! No, no, no! Yes! Yes! Throw him across the room, Grogu! Kabam! Yes! Grogu! Yes!
You did good, kid.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. You did so well. I love you. Oh my goodness, that was so adorable. You used the Force. Good baby. Oh god, Axe, get out of there. Get out.
Koska, come in. I'm coming in hot. Clear everyone out. I'm gonna take out the base.
Oh no, 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 no. You broke it. You jerk.
Mandalorians are weak once they lose their trinkets.
Well, you got all these trinkets. What did you say? Yeah. Oh god. They have to get out. Get out! No! Ah! Baby! Baby! That's right, you get him, baby! Such a good baby. Oh my god. Now he's tired. That was really hard. You did such a good job, baby.
Grogu is my apprentice. He is no longer a foundling. Add him to the song.
He is too young to speak, so he is too young to take the creed. He must remain a foundling.
If his parent gave permission, couldn't he then become a Mandalorian apprentice?
Yes, but his parents are far from here, if they're even alive.
I'm his father.
Then I will adopt him as my own.
Yay!
This is the way.
Yay!
Way.
Oh my god, stop!
Let it be written in song that Din Djarin is accepting this foundling as his son.
Oh!
You are now Din Grogu, Mandalorian apprentice.
This is the way.
Oh my god. What do you see? Yeah. Oh, are you lighting the big forge? Yeah. It's like the Olympic flame. Oh my god. It's so cute. Ah! What is... I've never seen him move like that before.
Your kid sure likes the trophies.
It's not him, kid. One of them reminds him of someone he knew.
You know, this is against regulation. It'll never get approved.
Which is why you won't tell them.
Ah!
Let me think about it.
I'm good at
You
that.
already did.
You already did.
It's a good deal and you know it.
Is that so?
All I require is a small advance. What I want in return is that.
Scrap assassin droid head?
I need it for parts.
Yes.
I give you this deed to a cabin just outside of town where
Yay.
you can lay low with your new family if you choose so.
And I have a gift for you as well.
Greetings, citizens. I am IG-11, your new marshal of Navarro.
Wow.
I am here to serve and protect the citizenry.
There we go.
That's
I am at your
amazing.
disposal and serve at your pleasure.
Is that your little new home? How cute is that? Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, that is so awesome. Yay! Oh my god, I cried. I cried a couple times. I was so proud of the baby. He stood up for himself. He helped Mando. He used his force and he didn't get tired. He saved them from the fire. He made sure that Mando and Bo-Katan could fight Moff Gideon, took all his stuff away. I'm so proud of him. He just did such a good job that I had tears in my eyes. He's like everybody's little baby. So, wow, that episode was so cool. Oh my goodness, I just loved it. So, of course, Mandalore's back. We found out that there were some plants naturally growing again. And so there were so many returns in this one. I kept figuring out, well, what would be the return. Mandalorian's return to Mandalore, IG-11's return. What else? Mando returning to bounty hunting. The Mythosaur returning to, I don't know if he connected with Grogu, but he woke up, he felt something. I think Grogu might have sent him some little mind waves. So, yeah, main storyline, of course, there were 3 battles going on at the same time. The Mandalorians against the Robo dudes. And Axe was up evacuating the cruiser, which they got out just in time. And then he piloted the cruiser and sent it on basically a bombing mission. He aimed it at the base. Meanwhile, it took Mando 2 seconds to get away from the guards, as we saw when he was trapped in the prison. When they trapped him in the prison, and we were like, oh my god, he's going to stay in there. And he was in there for like 2 seconds, got himself out. So basically, he got out, and just as he was having a hard time, the baby showed up and was like, no, no. And Mando was able to get out from underneath some guards. And then Mando basically said to the baby, we got to take Moff Gideon out. Are you ready? Because this is going to get messy. And if we don't take him out, he's just going to keep coming for us. And so the baby nodded. It's like, yep, I'm on this. I'm on it, Daddy. So they both went after Moff Gideon. Mando was having a hard time because Moff had all his tricks. I thought it was hilarious that Moff Gideon had the nerve to tell Bo-Katan during their fight that the Mandalorians are nothing without their trinkets. Look in the mirror, Moff. You're wearing a totally kicked out outfit that you stole from the planet, all the alloy, and then you've got like this like wizard staff with like electricity. So you're telling me that if you strip down to nothing and Bo-Katan stripped down to nothing, that you might win? I don't think so. But the clones were completely destroyed. Mando took care of that, and Moff was mad. You destroyed all my clones. Well, he had to. One of them opened his eyes and stared at Grogu. I mean, scared the crap out of all of us. So yeah, Moff Gideon said Moff was ticked. Those are my clones. I gave them the only thing that I didn't have, which was the Force. Yeah, we know you were harvesting the Force from Grogu. We know that's where you got it from. I don't know if you can inject midichlorians into other people and then they magically have the Force. If that was true, wouldn't that have been done like eons ago to make more Jedi? I'm not entirely sure that's how it works. As the battle went on between the Mandalorians, and the armor didn't turn out to be sketchy. I thought she was gonna be somebody else. I really did. She was sketching me out for most of the season. I'm not too sure why, but she just was. I think she was just a twist in the tale. But oh my goodness, so Mando was really having a hard time. Bo saved Mando again, came in and took over the fight with Moff Gideon and said, go get your kid. Because the red Praetorian Guard dudes went after Grogu in his outfit. What? Are you kidding me? You're sending these 3 adults against my little tiny baby? Well, that baby boinged all over the place and stayed away from them. And just as he was gonna be, he had bars come down on top of him and he couldn't move. Mando showed up and took one of them out, so that was great. And then the 2 of them worked to, and then Grogu was tossing those guards across the place with his little Force, just tossing them around. Yeah, every time one tried to attack Mando, he just shoved it out of the way. He got sticks out of their hands. He took their weapons. Grogu was a great sidekick. He was just making it so that Mando could fight without any people coming at him, which was great. Once they handled the 3 guards, and then they went back for Bo and Moff Gideon, and Grogu again was taking Moff's stuff. Moff tried to shoot Grogu again, and someone else got, like, he didn't get to. Somebody else shot him at the same time and Grogu's most momentous thing was, again, throwback to season 1 when he held back the flames, because Axe took the huge cruiser and slammed it into the station. The fire engulfed Moff Gideon. He supposedly is dead, but the dude never dies. And then Grogu created a protective bubble around Bo-Katan and Mando and saved them from the fire. Once again, he was able to do that. Now, he never got tired while he was doing any of this, and that's probably because he had some training with Luke and was able to get to his Force abilities easier than when he used to, which took a lot of energy. I wasn't sure if we were going to see another piece of Grogu's past show up. I think that's just going to keep showing up in Mando seasons, is these little pieces. Also, one of the most epic parts was when Mando didn't have any weapons, and he had R5 open the gates, consistent, like one at a time, those little red gates we saw earlier in episode 7. One gate at a time. Mando took out 2 guards, then took their weapons. Then another gate came down, and he would take out the next 2 and get their weapons. By the time he was done, he had full-on range weaponry. It was awesome. And then the baby came out. So that outfit, IG-12, was kind of bent and destroyed by the Praetorian Guards. However, and it would have been demolished in the fire. But when Mando left Mandalore. He went to the New Republic hangout bar that we saw before, ran into Teva, made a deal to help bounty hunting on the side, which is great because that means Teva will become more of a reoccurring character. I think we all love him. And Grogu saw an IG head and was thought it was his friend, and Mando took it back with him, had the Anzellans create IG-11 as a protector for Navarro. Yes, we've got IG-11 back, we've got Navarro. They gave him, Mando has a little cabin on the outskirts where he and Grogu are now a family living in their little house. It's the cutest thing I've ever flippin' seen. Grogu, of course, back to his frogs, eating his frogs, raising them with the Force, and Mando just chilling out on the porch. They became a family when Mando wanted the armorer to make Grogu no longer a foundling, but an apprentice. And she said, no, he still can't talk, and Grogu was pretty upset by that concept. But Mando said, but if a parent said he was an apprentice, then that would work. And she's like, yeah, it would, but Grogu's parents are probably dead, and we don't even know where they are. Mystery. And then Mando said, well, I will adopt him. He's now my son. And so he became Mando's apprentice, and now his name is Din Grogu. It's the cutest thing. So I guess in Mandalore culture, their last name comes first. That happens in some Asian cultures too, where their name is before their first name. So I guess Bo's first name is Catan, and then Din's is Jaren. So that's pretty cute. Anyway, now we have the apprentice. We're ready for more adventures in season 4. There was a little zero in on the baby playing with his frogs. Yeah, it was wrapped up. I loved it. I think that was amazing. I don't know if anyone else noticed a difference in Grogu's walk in the very end. He was teetering from foot to foot. Normally he does this little sashay through things, like he does do like that. This time he was doing this instead, like walking on his little feet. It was hilarious. Anyway, hats off. God, please don't make me wait a year and a half for another Mando. We're signing off. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed our reaction and review, and we'll see you with our next episode of whatever the heck I'm filming next. Thanks, bye.